Right, hello, and welcome. Frick you, no, frick you, Ken. Welcome on back. Hope you're all doing well this evening. We are going to be doing a first look at a game called Rogue-lite, which is a just like Tainted Grail sort of card-based roguelite set around the fictional sort of like monster characters. So you got Dracula, you got Bloody Mary, you have the Headless Horseman and stuff like that. But yeah, without further ado, we should jump right into it. This probably won't be the long first look. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath. I had to deal with something right before stream. But anyway, since, as you can see down here, they've only got the tutorial and the first book in the game at the moment, since it is a closed beta. So if we do complete it a little bit faster than I expect, we'll probably just jump over to something else. I don't know, Chivalry or going medieval or something along those lines. But yeah, oh my god. So out of shape. Without further ado, let's just jump right into it, shall we? Actually, how's the music? No, the music volume looks fine.
Many moons ago,
oh, that's loud on my end.
Mortals rose up against me and chased me down. They were led by demon hunters, wretched beings incapable of seeing the beauty of a corrupted world.
Okay.
My creatures and demons gave everything they had in the fight. But it was not enough. I was forced to leave the world of the living. Weakened, I returned to hell to survive. For years I consumed fresh souls to regain my power, but their numbers are fast diminishing. I cannot wait anymore. I must reclaim my rightful place. It is time to gather my forces once more.
Oh, hello there.
Those who signed a pact with me will do as I order. They will spread terror and corruption in my name. The time has come for my revenge.
Cool. Actually, we're probably gonna have to move the camera, aren't we? Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. I'll check that in a second. Welcome to your fortress. From here, you can launch adventures from the map of the new world. Read about your servants in the chart and disciples, or chart of disciples. Follow your progression on the altar of conquests. Okay. Click on the map to begin. This map depicts the new world. The demon hunters put an end to your reign in this region 10 years ago. It's here that you choose your missions for your disciples in their quest to avenge you. The further you progress in the game, the stronger your adversaries become, and the overall difficulty of the game increases. For the moment, your adversaries are weak, so take advantage of it and hit hard. Click here to begin your first mission.
Many years ago, I was banished from the terrestrial plane by Van Helsing.
Van Helsing.
Demon hunters. Since then, I have reigned over hell while awaiting the hour of my return. But things are changing. The souls of the deceased no longer descend into hell. Have humans become more virtuous? Or is there a new force conspiring to usurp my power?
I need to order the new lighting.
My disciples, powerful beings who once made a pact with me. They can move freely in this region called the New World, where I was undone by Van Helsing. They will find him and exact my revenge upon him.
Okay, so we have Dracula, the Headless Horseman, and we need to choose our third one. And, well, we only have Bloody Mary, so, yeah. I've played this minutely just to see what it was like, and so far it's interesting. You control a group of disciples, and you choose one to represent the group. You navigate from zone to zone. Yeah, so you kind of choose your path just like in Tainted Grail or FTL, stuff like that. We are now in Millerton. Which are main activities there.
Through the renewed link with my disciples, I become aware of the situation in the new world. The demon hunters have increased.
I love this writing method.
On the population, they are everywhere, on the roads, in the villages, patrolling and imposing a summary justice. On the other hand, no one has heard of the 6 artifacts stolen from me by Van Helsing during our last confrontation.
Okay.
If he is using them, he does not boast of it. My attention is drawn towards a new religion. The Sanctualumen, as it is called, is increasing its hold on humans. My disciples decide to go to one of its sanctuaries in order to learn more.
Gotta love some good narration, you really do. Click on the map to consult it. So here you can basically see the path you can take. So there's combat here, there's a Styx fountain, different little events and encounters along the way. Yeah, I might have to move myself over to here, but we'll see in a second. Diabolical Instance, your main resource. If you run out, you lose. Oh, one is roost fries? What? What in the hell is that, Seraph? Essence can be lost during combat or used to boost your influence over the world of mortals. Basically, this is your hack meter, because you can kind of use it to affect different things. Souls can be won during combat or events. They're traded to the Grim Reaper to obtain skills, increase the rarity of skills you already have, or obtain relics. As you accumulate events and combats, the terror you inspire grows. Each increase produces a terror effect on the zone of the subsequent night and gives you an advantage. Oh, lovely. For every increase you move up in the notch, permanently improving your chances of obtaining higher rarity skills or receiving a relic. All right. To attack. So we can get a skill if we do it this way. If we do a frontal attack, we'll increase our terror, and then we'll also attain souls if we do it this way. Okay, we'll do an ambush because that's what it wants us to do.
I'm terribly sorry.
Yeah, actually, I think I would do just fine if I'm in the bottom left down there. So down we go. Boom. Let's also turn this up a tad. Oh no, the light on my face is fine. Hang on. Blimey, O'Reilly. At the beginning of each turn, your enemies announce the actions they're going to launch. You have 5 action points to share among your disciples in order to thwart their attacks. Once finished, your enemies will play the announced action, yeah. So each character has 2 health pools. Their spiritual and the actual, like, main health. So you can kind of attack each of those differently. See, this is an HP damage and takes 2... yeah. Energy. Yeah, I literally just explained that. And so to kill them, you'll have to lower one of these pools, right? And then inflict the same color. So once it gets to 0, either one of them, it will stay vulnerable. And then you do additional damage of that same color or same kind to finish them off. Oh, let's go to Dracula. You can then, yeah, continue doing HP damage. We have 2 things left. Use a skill, you can deplete its charge, yep. And then you can use people's special skills to recharge everybody's skills. Oh, he shlocked me, no. Alright, well, we can finish him off right now. See, now he's vulnerable. Yeah, and once he does that, we can do damage of the same type to finish him.
That bows down before my power is a good model. With that,
each of our activity has its own set of specifications.
my yoke.
At the end of each combat, you'll receive rewards depending on the choice that you took at the time, yeah. So we can choose a skill. They want me to twist fate, reduce the impending attack by 2. That's okay. I'll just make your selection. Okay, I get to use myself. Burst of anger. 2 times 5. Oh, 5 to 8. Okay. Let's try and reduce damage. Yeah. Oh, she already has one. Okay. There's the Styx fountain. Zones have an extra activity. It's an optional. It can be carried out before the main. So here we got a snoring camp. Choose an ambush. It'll time. Choose more skills. Okay.
Massacre all the mortals.
Inquisitor, Master, and Priestess. Okay. So you're gonna attack him. You're gonna attack him. There are several ways to reduce the inflicted damage. with skills that immediately diminish imminent damage, with statuses that protect your disciples from negative effects of enemies. It's like Mary. Mary is bloodthirsty, which translates to physical skills that can only target the weakest adversaries. Mary also possesses a mirror that she places in front of an enemy of her choice when she recharges. Once her mirror is in place, all skills she plays are reproduced, so it duplicates. Okay. So we're then going to reduce his damage twice. So that's 2 times 5, and then smack him. Okay, we're out of points. You're not doing anything yet. Oh no, you are. Headless Horseman is a battle-hardened soldier who takes blows and dishes them out. He gets reductions in damage and provocation status that allow him to redirect all attacks himself.
Who should I kill?
So, on guard.
On guard.
There are 6 status types: enhancements, protection, cure, maneuver, control, and weakness. If another status of the same type is applied, it replaces the first. If it's the same, its duration of numbers increases. Okay. No, he's vulnerable. No, won't let me do anything? Cool. Ow. Oh, that killed himself because he, counted it, didn't it? He's got an Aegis.
I'll do likewise.
Dracula is the leader of men and was once a bloodthirsty warrior. He's earned his longevity by being extremely cautious in potential deadly situations. The experience has given a number of skills that which benefit the whole team, but when you become vulnerable, the warrior reawakens and some of his skills become devastating. There we go. Get that vampirism. Fucking get that lifesteal. And now we go into basically cheat mode, devil mode.
It's high time I interfered.
It isn't held back by the same rules as mortals. He can cheat the interface, which allows him to modify health bars, recharge skills, and remove statuses. Yeah. So we can give this status, for example, over to the Headless Horseman. Oh no, give it to Dracula. Sorry. And then we can slide this chick's health bar to 0. Kind of silly, but also rather amusing. Right. Steal all that health back. There we go. You basically try to survive.
Me, disciples? Do you want to feel my wrath?
When the disciple is vulnerable and about to suffer damage, the devil protects it at the cost of many diabolical essences as inflicted. If a disciple is not vulnerable and about to suffer more damage than his current HP or SP damage surplus is cancelled. Having an attack hitting several times counters as many applications. Okay. It deals a damaging blow. There we go. Okay, that lifesteal.
Simple mortal trinkets.
Skills of 3 levels of rarity: ordinary, wicked, and demonic. When you obtain a third of, so for every 3 we get, we can morph them together to a higher level. This one would upgrade slash. Boom.
Take everything you can.
Probably get another slash, right? Because he already removed one and yeah. Yeah. You can smell the noxious water of the sticks even before you see the source. Like to observe. Six waters bubble up from form of fountains of certain spots spread around the world. Use these water to regenerate your diabolical agents or purge your disciples of negative traits. Yeah, one time your disciples assemble around the altar. Yeah, let's replenish this. Now we have full devil meter.
I hear the murmurs of the trees. They're fed up with humans. Let us answer their prayers.
Okay, so this is like an event where you can use the stats of your people to try and get something in your favor. So you can see here, he would have a better chance of going the stealth or ruse route, where he would be better at scaring people. Spiritual damage 2, physical damage 2. Let's choose, yeah, him for his skills. Disciples stumbled upon a young man shooting at straw targets with a crossbow. He started when he notices them, and he points his weapon in their direction. I recognize you. My master told you about you. You're the devil's emissaries. I'm going to annihilate you and become a legend in my own time. I'll be the greatest demon hunter ever. Despite his boasting, the kid can barely hide the fact that he's shaking his boots. You could almost feel sorry for him, but his naivety annoys you. There must be a way to use him to your advantage. The kid has already fancied himself a new Van Helsing, even though he never looked evil in the face until this very few moments ago. This time, the time for him has come to taste the secret horrors that only you know. As Horseman looks at the kid up and down suspiciously. As events unfold, you can make choices that influence the story's progress and rewards you receive. Certain actions and social tests are passing them depend on the disciples' characteristics. Yeah, that's what I said. To what stats they have. So we can scare him, makes it pretty easy, but we can also go into devil mode and make it 100%. Boogie boogie boogie.
My imagination.
Success. As Horseman infiltrates the apprentices of the mind to make the worst nightmares come true, shadow creatures begin crawling on the ground around him and over his skin. Anything goes when it comes to accomplishing my mission, even magic. Reaction. And at my age, I'm hard to impress. Congratulations. So it's soldier's duty to resolve all masters. No, the duty to the master all weapons in his arsenal. Oh, so you gain the following state, talented, so +4 hit points, more spiritual, more... Okay, cool. And you got something out of it because you got a reaction. Nice. Oh, you got another one. Cool. Sometimes react after other social tests. Depending on their temper, each disciple has more or less chances to react positively. Reaction can either involve the disciple who just passed the test or be a conversation with another member of the team. Reactions generate traits for at least one of the participants, either positive or negative, depending on their reaction nature. Livid with terror, the apprentice hunter tries to kill himself. Oh, tries to kill them. But they're only illusions. You can't even touch them. Finally, he falls to his knees before your disciple. Have pity, make them stop. I'll do whatever. He is at the headless horseman's mercy. What will we have him do? So we can either send him off to share this nightmare with other humans, or force him to betray other demon hunters. Well, tutorial, we have no choice really. The horseman explains that it's, the only way to make the creatures disappear is by killing the other demon hunters as he knows. Without a second hesitation, the apprentice takes off running for the closest demon hunter refuge. It won't be long before the souls of those accursed upstarts are among your subjects.
Souls rotted with...
Nice! 300 souls, damn.
Oh, they should...
Okay. So we also got the Prowler. Jesus Christ. Creates a permanent and affect the social and combat characteristics of your disciple to obtain them. Yeah. Open up your spellbook. Shows the current stats. Spellbook, the devil. On the second page of the spellbook shows you the relics you possess, not linked to specific disciples. Details of your demonic powers. Okay. Circle writes. Oh, the Grim Reaper. In a seated meeting place hidden from mortals, your disciples meet with the Grim Reaper. It's time to do some business. So here we basically trade in souls to buy new skills, which we then use or get relics.
Don't make him wait.
First helmet. Double the damage of the double damage suffered by the holder, but increase your max AP. Begins the combo with 2 haste. Automatically recharges the skill used. Okay, that's not bad. This would upgrade one of my things. This would upgrade it. This would also upgrade you. Yep.
I am pleased with these offerings. Take them.
Okay, this is SP damage, clumsiness. This is bleed. Let's get the bleed. Buy a relic. Well, we'll get the haste for Dracula, yeah. More skills to leave to the Grim Reaper. The skills you leave will not be in your disciples' inventory anymore. Okay. I mean, I kind of want to. Oh well, no choice, I guess. Yeah, I don't know when we're next gonna meet him, but we no. Don't want to lose this until next time, but we could. Steal HP, sure, we'll steal that. There we go. Oh, it wouldn't let me buy any more. Rude. Sanctuary.
My disciples enter the Sanctualumen's sanctuary and determine that it has well and truly replaced the old religions. Priest and warrior monks train to fight the creatures of the night. Vampires and werewolves rot in silver cages. My disciples swoop upon this new enemy, and soon lifeless bodies litter the sanctuary's floor.
Cool.
A handful of survivors are charged with spreading the word of my return. We then leave for the last known bastion of Van Helsing.
Okay. Okay, so here we actually get to choose where we want to go. There's a book thing here. There's combat. Let's go to the book. Yeah. One of the events. The road is strewn with the corpses of malefic creatures. This is not a good sign.
No one stands against the Prince of Hell.
Oh. Humanity is rising. Double the diabolic essence cost of devil powers. That's rude. Of the map.
If you want something done right, do it yourself.
Oh, why do I want to do that?
The devil is in the details.
Okay, well, you can make shortcuts between areas you want to go to. I want to do this first. 3, you're rather low. We can do stealth. Yeah, use her. Sansolution men are inside the walls of the Whispering Cemetery, preparing to submit the village to the question. They are convinced that several witches live in this area, and they're right. These fanatics of the light seem willing to do whatever it takes to eliminate the witches. With a little push from you, you might burn the Whispering Cemetery and all its inhabitants. Might be a more subtle way to use them. Oh. And you, disciples mix in the crowd, both the best place to hide and the best position from which to influence them. That's still only a 30%er.
It's high time I interfered.
I thought she would be. She has a pretty high stealth thing, but okay. Okay.
Limit to my power.
Let's help the witches
My
escape.
imagination.
The buddy takes advantage of the crowd agitation to help the witches escape from the Santa Lumen. Once outside the wall, they recognize Bloody Mary as one of the previous disciples. They immediately fall to their knees before they offer up all their possessions of value to her.
And to think that such a powerful relic was hidden in this rat hole.
Every 10 skills played, the last disciple to have played receives a superpower. Double the damage inflicted, okay? Up to ooh, that's pretty nice. Yeah. Let's do that one. Master was right to choose you for the mission. My favorite part is the moment when people realize that the dagger is already planted in between their ribs. Killing gaze, nice. Occultism. Do we have someone equipped with this? Hold up. Oh, okay. Oh, it's the book. Yeah, right there it is. Inspired. Disciples. Don't we have any extra relics? I thought I got a new relic. Oh, there it is. I can't give that to anybody? Or is it just a passive relic? I think it's a passive, yeah. Let's go through the connection we made. Oh, Grim Reaper, optional. What's up, dude?
Take everything you can.
Oh no!
Rotten with vice.
I hit the wrong button. I keep thinking that's a confirmation button, so now we lost that skill. Love that for me. Inflict. Oh, that's a lot of it. That's a lot of damage.